सूर्यवंशी का वैभव अब पूरी दुनिया सोनी पर देखेगी।
देखिए टैलेंट टीवी कप 9 जून से 21 जून तक सिर्फ सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क और सोनी लिव पर।
On the leg side, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Big stakes on this young man. First ball, clear intentions. Hammers it, pass back over the bowler's head. Now that's a statement from Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Fireworks. Oh, smashes it. I'm sure he did not time it well, but it'll still have enough legs to cross the mid-wicket boundary. Opens up, inside out, over extra cover, all the way she goes. That's another six by Vaibhav Suryavanshi. This is great execution. Hammers it, but straight over the extra cover fielder's head. Make it 3 sixes in the over. This is murdering. This is not batting.
Goes flat batted shot once again. That's another boundary. 26 runs coming off the third over. Oh, lovely shot. Is it a one bounce 4? Yes, indeed.
He goes again. This time he goes down. That's another six. Well, we are running out of words in the commentary box. We need to bring out the dictionaries. Oh, slower delivery. He still picks it up. And, well, we'll have to have a closer look at that again. And the hands goes up, and that's a half century. In 11 deliveries, this is surely a record by the universal baby boss, making a statement. Under pressure, he delivers in the big game. Oh my goodness. This is absolute carnage. Another boundary. Well, that's a cracking shot. Sounded absolutely brilliant off the bat. Well, over extra cover, inside out. None of the bowlers, they have an answer for this flow of runs.
Goes big again. Goes over the cover fielder. Another boundary. And in fact, it's all gone all the way. It's another 6 to Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Oh, just look at that. How effortless is that? Goes big again. Goes over extra cover. And that will be another half a dozen. I'm telling you, that record is now under threat. And he goes big, but he's finally been taken at mid-off. And that's a sign of relief for Sri Lanka.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi, he was hitting the ball to all parts of the ground. And the skipper brings himself on. 94 of 29. What a knock, young lad. India 132 for 1.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and he's a whirlwind of his own and making waves as he goes along. An opportunity to watch him once again, an opportunity for them to play once again, to partner up. I'm partnering up with Murali Karthik upstairs. Karts, how are you doing, and what are your expectations today with the series done and done? Off the edge. Outside half of the bat, it'll go for 4.
The first ball, second ball is immaterial.
Decided that he'd go
Long off.
Oh, with friends like these, eh?
Backroom stories.
Just hanging. I even know that was hit. Nice shot. Really well played. Manipulated into the gap.
They're just a breath of fresh air, aren't they?
I even know that was hit.
total commitment.
This is a result of the pressure. Hit into the offside, decides to stay.
Get even tighter.
Aggression from the batters want. Team without loss. Deciding to up in the air and doesn't carry. Yeah, working with that bounce once again and decided that's how he's going to deal with it. A look at this pitch and it's drier today. Difficult in the way of
Muzarabani to Abhishek. He's got him twice. Second one, a lack. Yeah, we've seen this.
Kishan in the way that they and what they then tend to shots played. Gone, tried to use the feet but got too far away from him. It's Blessing once again accounting for Abhishek Sharma. Walks out to the middle, in to try and make sure that they and controlled it. Top open. Here's a young. Oh, no slip. And third is very wide. So away it goes for four. Off more of the edge than the middle.
Yeah, just his second delivery. Jishan Kishan is
yesterday, and it served him. Having tested the edge, you can then you can go
when you release the ball wide outside, it tends
to slip. Actually, would be wide.
Your own aggression. Yes, Abhishek Sharma. What?
Yeah, it's kind of what a with not lip or take your pick. The bounce that there is here. Evans.
Yeah, that's the motto every ball, but sometimes for yourself, which Abhishek very nicely. Not try and compare themselves to the most devastating batters or think of him. I don't think there was anybody. Just a confirmation. Always have a look at, because once he got set and his books, yes, you want to go hard.
Go from ball one. Go at it. 28 for one.
Mariada. His health.
Find a way. Suggests a Surya Kumar Yadav. What about Abhishek's buckets and buckets of runs? Oh my goodness. A commitment to the shot. Even if some might have been a little bit of self-preservation, he was ready for it. And that's out the middle. It's out the ground as well.
And it's into the parking lot. Pami, is your car out there? Does Blessing normally say anything?
However, yeah, nice link. Time.
It. And he somehow
Off the edge. It'll go for four. A moral victory. Lucky. But you got to go and be brave and go with the kitchen sink to be lucky enough.
It was a hot afternoon.
Between bat and ball.
All along the ground. Power. 4 for Suryvanshi.
The option's a good one from Nyamuri.
In the forced absence of challenging for Mazagatsa with the They're being rested in Suryanshi Shedge, so you've
5 and 15 today.
And Yamuri's done all right. He actually bowled well at the back end of the. Health concerns that he has had. You know, that's really clever. It's deliberate. It's not a bad ball, but Suryavanshi's manufactured a boundary out of it. 49 for 1 after 5. Just like Suryavanshi, this is less than 3 balls. So he's off strike. Up and over, full commitment from Ishan Kishan as the 50 comes up in style for India.
He's in prime form. Ishan Kishan, match-winning innings in the previous game, and you're going to give him width on a...
Umpire killer. He's got out of the way and he's done well as Foster Mutiswa, and Ishan Kishan has bludgeoned that for 4. As we've seen so often, the 6th over.
Went a little too wide, but...
The fielder just went to. He's still got a deep fight. Umpire sharp. He's away. Incredible. That's a near perfect Yorker. That's why Brad Evans has a smile of resignation. Suryavanshi has pumped it for 4. That was a huge win, but now both in form.
Outstanding.
This contest, this.
Running around at the...
Suryavanshi launches into that. It is ever so high. And with Suryavanshi, more often than not, it is long as well.
That there, down to long on, a deep mid-wicket.
The breeze is across a little wider with his lines. Somewhere there. But it doesn't matter. If not Suryavanshi, it's Kishan. As Wellington Mazagatsa's first over is an expensive one. 78 for 1. 50 for the home side. Here's Madhevere. 14. Get. Sweet part of...
It's the lack of pace. Now, yesterday, even when he was taken all the way.
I think problems here for Sikandar Raza play. Ishan Kishan really took. Madhevere started. Nice. Now. And with the shots. Standing over from Wesley Madhevere.
He went for 14, good from Madhevere. Ainsford, so good to see you. Karthik. From the Indian viewpoint would have been blessing Muzra. She responding like went early. Others have been dealt with
as well. So both
nice. He knows that if he... length. Good over. The last 2. Put together between...
trying to get the ball to go away from the underneath. Look at that partnership at 70. Look at those projections now.
Vaibhav Surya. Yes, there have been a few.
Surface. There's a bit of better pace in the surface.
Where the over's been structured. For Vaibhav Suryavanshi. And here, especially the Indian...
Yeah, a sea of blue.
The record. Is the... They're going to target him that way. Oh, bowled him immediately after the break. It's Sikandar Raza who brings himself on and breaks the partnership. And it's the highest run getter. Wicket of Ishan Kishan. And Shreyas Iyer is on his way.
Adjustment that Raza makes by bat and pad and then goes on to leg stump.
To fiery batters. It's effectiveness in the middle overs because he holds in the middle, yes. And for that many.
With two left-handers at the crease. But more importantly is that...
Tries of catch it, but it's in the gap.
It's off a gut feel inside the power play with two of those middle handers in the squad for India.
Captaincy career, but spared to the first T20 international. Hit hard, hit down the ground. That's been absolutely drilled by Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Smoked down the ground. Madhevara knew that he's got this wrong. He's missed his line, he's missed his length.
And trying to take it wider. Only ends up going for another 4. Reverse sweep this time in action for the left-hander.
As I said, the range that he has around the cricket field is daunting.
Had to reach for it. 12.
That can change. In a sense, it's going to continue. Done well to go to a plan. Try.
Good afternoon, one because it's been used yesterday. Matches.
Phenomenal. Just cannot describe the quality of that shot. It is from the highest order. Suryavanshi, sumptuous. I thought that'll be the shot of the series. In spite of the 6, gets out of...
Bit finer third.
Mediocre for a
thickish outside edge, but he likes going over. Decision here. In fact, he has.
Now Brad Evans is furious. Yamuri didn't go for it, I think.
And he's taken the...
Well, we do hope you've enjoyed the Zimbabwe. Vaibhav with the dance. Up and over for 6 again. Doesn't matter how big the boundaries are, the 15-year-old knows how to clear them.
He's at it again. Suryavanshi.
It's a near run a ball.
Go.
And he's understood the conditions. That's a free hit almost for Shreyas Iyer. There was width. He just threw his hands at it. First boundary for the Indian captain.
That's power from Shreyas Iyer. Yes. Go.
And he's
as well.
That'll be 4 more. He held out yesterday in that region to the off spinner. This time Shreyas Iyer finds the gap. The field for it. To either leg side now.
The Indian batters.
Raza. Now then, opportunity! Outstanding catch! Brad Evans shows us how it's done. Zimbabwe celebrate the huge wicket of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. TV umpire might just have to confirm things, but Evans is confident.
If there was anybody who was going to run and put in a dive like that to...
The ever improving.
Have a look at this. He makes sure that he takes the catch at Evans. This is an brilliant.
Superhuman things because he does it himself.
space once you take the mid.
Such good athletes.
For 3 now into breakdown of that.
So even if it's a miss-hit, free ball, the first of the innings went for 17.
Face off when they're going. Oh, can I just finish the over? Want to do X or don't do X. End up doing the very thing you don't want to do.
Close to the bat and gloves. Referral from I think the first. Bangladesh. So, or a challenge, they did find solutions. And you're right, because let's do it.
Oh, wow, what a shot. That is outstanding. High confidence, Tilak Verma. An explanation to him, and yeah. Up in the air, a long way up, fielder under it. Takes the catch comfortably. Good fielder, Wesley Madevere. Settled under, and there's another wicket.
A change-up.
It's a precarious role, this fit. Decent job here to just pull it back a touch. It's really good placement, really good. Time, the outfield is fast. And because it's so big, you think, oh, I could get to that. The way through the game. Just finer than the fielder in the deep. Maybe angle's not quite right. So away it goes for 4 more.
Yeah, pace, the increase in the use of it. Again, no pace to work with, no control.
Stand there at the top of the market, play with the big side. It'll be 1 to end.
He does well.
Fielder, oh, well done. That is outstanding. I did say he's a good fielder, Wesley Madevere. That is some super work.
Outstanding.
Yeah, tends to. There goes one. Is it far enough? Not quite. So just the 2. Out. Having to run in and make the judgment with the ball coming out of the spectators on the opposite end. It's a good catch, that.